Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Warzone. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, with a lot of things that have happened over the course of a week and a half, I have decided to move Warzone to Monday nights, and there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. First and foremost, this green suit that I am wearing, yes, of course, new season, new suit, and that is something that might be a bit of a change over the course of the next handful of seasons with Warzone and the main brand supremacy. Also tonight, you see that I am in this ring, the Devil's Rejects. Alan used one of his 3 wishes. Of course, Alan was supposed to be out here tonight, but Julia seems to have him by the balls. That is not up to me, that is up to them, and so on and so forward. But I want to talk a handful of certain things that have happened over the last 1 week, rather 4 or 5 days. And let's just get the elephant out of the room and say, at least I'm not stuttering like a certain man on Friday nights kicking off the show with that turtleneck of his. At least I have a little bit of fashion. Cough, cough. Almir. Cough, cough. But enough about hot trash. I couldn't care if he runs a show and thinks that he can, run my show. I'm the man. You're the talent. But there's one thing I do want to talk about. Of course, last week Dean Magnum did not show up, and he has done it once more. He's not here tonight. Do not worry, I have found a replacement again. However, I do feel that this disrespect, this negligence, and this annoyance of Dean Magnum is getting him to the point where this whole thing with El Paprika is definitely not only pissing myself off, but it is probably pissing you, the fans, off. So, next week, Dean, I want an ultimatum. I want yes, no, no maybes. I want a yes or I want a no. If you are going to be in this building, and if you're not going to be in this building, there will be serious consequences. However, enough about Dean Magnum, enough about Almir, enough about the Devil's Rejects. I'm out here to tell you one thing. If Almir can do it, if Tony Khan can do it, I might as well join in on this bandwagon. Call me cheap for following in the footsteps of people who think they can do it. Trust me, I've been here 36 years. I know exactly what I'm doing. So, let me introduce you to the Warzone pay-per-view. Yes, I know we've just came off of Rising Revolution, but how about we go one step further? How about we have ourselves a themed pay-per-view? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to announce that Warzone will have its second pay-per-view after Unmistaken 2, labeled Warzone House Arrest, a caged-themed match. I'm going to put fantastic matches behind steel bars. Yes, steel cage, Hell in a Cell. I might even see about putting a handful of guys in war games, maybe a chamber. That is something that is up to the superstars in the back if they can pull their loins from out of their stomachs and prove to me that they're the best and they deserve to be in those situations. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to branch off. My name is Tim, and I hope you enjoy Monday nights throughout the entire realm of SC Wrestling. Tim, what the fuck? What the Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Warzone. I'm your host, Wilson Warzone. It feels weird saying Monday, not Wednesday. Why are these motherfuckers still wearing the belts? You know what? I think Tim's just allowing them to keep it You know, it keeps the legacy as soon as they, you know, I wouldn't even say if they lose a tag match. I think they're just fucking doing it just to be them. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off is the Devil's Rejects. This was all done by Alan and Tim, to my knowledge. And tag team match. Now, Dean Magnum was supposed to be in this. And I believe this man is replacing Dean Magnum. One of the newest signings, Brandon Dicey's. Now, for some reason, Rouse's music is playing. Like, maybe is this man stealing Rouse's music? Or is this just the cameraman and the woman theme guys playing up? I don't fucking know. But I don't care! William Page being replaced with this man. Yeah, I've actually got it here, yeah. Tim's just messaged me. Forgot to tell you, William Page is sick. Rouse is replacing. Tell that to the people. I'm not mad at William Page. What the fuck is this man's attire? This man coming out like the fucking biggest cojones of the homosexual known as Rouse. I don't say that to be nasty to the man. The man is the first ever SCW homosexual wrestler, which is quite good. Good theme, good appearance. Fans like Rouse, you know, he's done well. He's done well. He's done well for himself. Of course, teaming up with Brandon Dicey's, this is going to be interesting. The Punk Rock Kid, I believe he's called. And here we go. Big punch there by Dicey's. Going to the mat. This is going to be interesting because Rouse has been in tag team matches and immediately going for the submission is Brandon Dicey's. But Jack proving that he is good. Brandon Dicey is looking good immediately. Nice block by the Punk Rock Kid. Your Nagi Slam. He is wearing a Blink 182 and not even a minute into the match and Cody is busted. The Punk Rock Kid, Brandon Dicey's gonna go flying. Couple of legs to the noggin, the schnoz. And again going for that submission. That guillotine hold there. Cody getting out of it. Bit of a unique look as Brandon Dicey's. Reminds me a lot of the just teleporting. Just reminds me a lot of the fucking what was his name? Something Murphy. Can't remember his first name. I can't remember. The Murph, that's all I remember calling him. Cody picking Rouse up. Snake Eyes! Snake! They're just stamping on the throat of Rouse there. Twisted Thunder, of course, last week lost to Quad Click. Rouse gonna roll out, and here comes the man himself, Jack. Jack, who's kind of, I wouldn't say branched off of the Twisted Thunder. Of course, this attire, Jesus Christ, these guys are prone to bleeding. Rouse and Dicey have been on a fire rampage. Now Rouse. This is just carnage already. Pointing at him, you. maybe a secret member of Click Q. Brandon Dicey's. These two are doing so well, Brandon Dicey and Rouse. Jack on the apron. Rouse and Cody on the outside. Oof. Both men back into the ring now. Look at the gash on Jack. Ooh. Shining Wizard. Jack saying, put him up, stick him up. Punch, punch, punch. Elbow. Irish whip. Clashes into each other. Rouse with an Irish whip into the corner now. What's he doing? Couple of high kicks. Gory bomb. Thought he was going to go for the cover here. No, we're going for the cover now. Is this enough? No, kick out at one by Jack. Couldn't remember the guy's name. Here comes the punk rock. Is he either the punk kid or the punk rock kid? I can't remember. Oh, chop walk. Jack makes a tag to Cody. It's trying to do that European uppercut. I have noticed that Cody has tried to do that a lot and has failed. Snake Eyes into the corner by the Blink 182 fan of Brandon Dicey's. Into the corner. Spear. Oh, nice belly to back suplex. A belly to belly suplex, I don't know. Oh! Dropping the knee. Dropping the knee. Sean Miller, eat your heart out. Of course, later on, Sean Miller going to be in action, I believe. Triple threat! Maybe, I don't know. No. No, he'll be fighting next, actually. What am I talking about? He's fighting Jesse Heartache. Big move there by the Punk Rock Kid. Making a tag into Rouse. These two doing rather well for two guys that haven't teamed up. Brandon Dicey's looking good. Maybe going for a little bit of tag team action is Twisted Thunder. Maybe gonna go big shoulder tackle there. Cody gonna go flying. No, Rouse saying otherwise. No, Rouse kind of misjudged him there a little. And now teamwork from Twisted Thunder. Rouse trying to work through here. Oh, nice suplex style from Rouse. Of course, this was one of the 3 wishes of Alan Wagner to have the Devil's Rejects own arena for the evening. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from Brandon Dicey's there. Cody to the outs, trying to get to the outside. Was he looking for Rouse? Just suplexing Cody in the Jack, should I say. Meanwhile, Cody trying to muster something. Oh! Was that a woman 360 dropkick? Unique. Count of 5. Both of these men got to get back in the ring now. Oh, and a suplex. Count of 7. Count of 8. Great, mate. 8 out of 8. There's Cody looking for arm drag. Connect. Connect 4. Here comes Rouse hot tag. Jack just laying waste to Rouse. Uh-oh. I've seen this before. Muscle Buster from Jack. Can he connect? Yes, he can. This. Oh! Almost like a headlock takedown here. Going for the cover here. And that is it. Twisted Thunder pick up the victory against a very, very game Rouse and Brandon Dicey's. Hopefully next week they will not bring the titles out and Tim will actually sanction the titles. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to the next match. Stay tuned. And ladies and gentlemen, next match. This is going to be interesting. Sean Miller to take on one quad of the Quad Click. This man, Cactus Incarnate, if you were to call him that. Look at that t-shirt. Quad Click's Jesse Heartache. Heartache is back. Of course, a little bit of a confirmation with him and Peter of Scotland last week. Of course, shaking hands. We thought the two were going to be having like some sort of friendship there, but no, Petey went and attacked him. And we don't know what the whole ordeal with why Peter of Scotland attacked Jesse Heartache. Maybe annoyance, maybe jealousy. Maybe he wanted to be a part of the Quad Click, or he's upset with his friend and the choices that he's made, or just not allowing him. But this man has made some good choices in the span of the 2 or 3 months that he's been on Warzone. The knee Sean Miller, of course, cocky, brash, asshole-ish, and is kind of doing well for himself. Aligned himself, oddly enough, with the Devil's Rejects, kind of replacing Cedric Kovok and a man who shall not be named, and has just been on a tear in the mid-card scene, you know. Unfortunate that he didn't win last week, but he is here tonight to prove that he is still on that agenda. Just slowly walking to the ring is the knee. Yes, drink every time I say the knee. The knee, 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 the knee. I hope you better drank 10 times. And here we go. This is a very, very unique style of match, because Jesse, who last week fought Alan and beat Alan, now he's fighting the knee again, drink. Sean Miller. Was he going for a knee? From the knee, Sean Miller. Going for the cover, early cover on Cactus Man himself. Kick out at 1. What's he doing here? Picking him up, kicking him, and then just throwing Jesse, who just done a full 180 like a breakdancer. And again! What the hell? Bro, we have a resident Botchamania guy, you know. Bring that to my attention, Botchamania guy. I know you'll be watching, because you normally watch certain shows. Hyped up is the knee with that samurai-esque style. Big kick there. Jesse is rocking. Is it the Petey situation? Is it the fact is that he has to stare at the Devil's Rejects logo every time he's hoisted on the shoulders of Sean Miller? Oh, pop-up punch. Bit of a taunt. You! No. Sean Miller. I was going to say Sean Knee. Jump. Big knee from the knee. I swear, there is going to be a drinking game. Drink every time Wilson Warzone says the word the knee. Bro, I will end up getting you intoxicated. I say the knee all the time because I like Sean Miller. Oh! I don't know, DDT. Jumping knee from Jesse Elliott. Tried to go for a stomp. Whirl! Back breaker from Jesse Heartache, should I say. I will stick it in. I will, woman, stick it in, don't worry. I will embed it in my skull at some point. Oh, elbow from the knee. Oh. If you look very closely, you can see the guy at the front there has got himself some green Warzone trainers. I think he's taking a fashion sense from Tim. Is that a good idea? Absolutely not. That green suit attire, my goodness. Tim, you need to go to a doctor, man. Specsavers are open. I can give you my Specsavers card. Count of 6. Jesse Elliott just chinning the man. Count of 7. Both of these men got to get back into the ring before a count of 10, 1-0. Count of 8 and both in. Uh-oh. What's Sean Miller looking for? Just draping his kneecap over the cheek and face. Jesse heartache. What's Sean Miller looking for here? Tombstone. Oh no! The knees from the knee. Is this enough? No, it's not. Jesse Heartache kicking out. Cactus Among Us still kicking. Couple of kicks. He's laughing at him. You're laughing at Jesse Heartache. Ah, you got beat up by Peter of Scotland. Nah, Petey is a... Would I call him a statement in Warzone? Probably. You know what it is? Petey thinks that Warzone is still... sweeter! I think that was sweet. I think Petey thinks that Warzone's his house friend and not. He wants to prove that Warzone is still the house that Peter of Scotland finessed. All that time ago, of course. I believe Peter of Scotland and Dean Magnum are the only two originals from the original Warzone. Technically Almir, but Almir had like one match. Falcon Arrow. Count of 5. Oh, tried to hit him in the steps. The knee saying otherwise. Cross-armed German suplex. Both men back into the ring now. Getting on the ropes is Jesse. Kick to the kneecap. Oh! Big knee from Jesse. Heartache going for the cover here. Kick out at 2. Pointing to the crowd. Fans love Jesse Heartache. Middle of the rope kick. And laid out by Jesse Heartache. Of course, current king of the ring, I believe, if memory serves me correct. Unfortunately, failed to win the world title. But I don't think he was. I don't think he wanted me to tell you that. Sorry, Jesse. Irish whip. Whoa! I didn't expect Sean Miller to do a cartwheel. It's not exactly a light man. Mini super kick. Oof. Oh, that hair getting in your mouth. That would be something. Whoa! Spinny, says Jesse Heartache. Getting a breather. They just kicked him, got him out of the ring. Jesse's not happy. He wants him back in the ring. And party poison locked in. Is this going to be enough? Is Sean Miller going to tap out? No. Drop toe hold to get out of that almost instantly by Sean Miller. Irish whip. Knee. Kick just above the belt and again. Uh-oh. Maybe going for a big knee strike by Sean Miller. One-legged dropkick from Jesse Heartache. Over the cover. Is this enough? Marceline in position. Yes, she is, and that's it. Jesse picking up a win. Congratulations to Jesse Heartache whilst he celebrates. And ladies and gentlemen, match 3. I don't know how I feel about Hell in a Cell, but Alan and Tim agreed on the Hell in a Cell match. Here comes Jay Baker. I really like Jay Baker. Looks like a scorpion a little. Quite a cool attire from Jay Baker. Of course, one of the handful of guys that are not a fan of the Devil's Rejects. I mean, there's reasons why Jay Baker doesn't like the Devil's Rejects. Hey ho. Here comes Bailey Castle. Of course, Bailey Castle is going to get himself an opportunity, not unmistaken too, for the Limitless Championship. So, yeah. Congrats, of course, to Bailey Castle. Bit of a unique attire this evening. I've got the itchy. I've got really like you know how you get. I don't know if people will understand this, but if you've got hay fever, you will understand this. Having an itch in your inner ear that you can't itch. Yeah, it is really annoying me. So you'll probably hear me going something like. Here comes the man that just attacked Jesse Heartache there. The hideous Peter of Scotland. Rather, he would say otherwise. We don't know why he's attacking Jesse. That's something for Peter to know and us to probably find out in like 3 weeks. Jay Baker trying to do the DJ assassin on us. Well, he did team with him. And here we go. Double team immediately on Jay Baker. They're just doing stuff with my bloody hearing, man. Ugh. Triple threat action, Hell in a Cell. Am I worried? Absolutely. Oh man, just scratching my face. Bailey Castle trying to go for that cutter again. Of course, the face painter. We're trying to go for a headbutt. In Scotland, we call that a Glasgow kiss. Of course, triple threat matches take long as it is. Add the Hell in a Cell in the mix, and it's literally going to be about a 4-hour show, man. just going into the turnbuckle, the steps. Of course, this just random triple threat match. Alan just decided to wake up and have Island. Oh! Petey busted open there. Big knee from Jay Baker. Oh, monkey flip. A lariat there from Billy Castle, going for the cover here. But Jay Baker is there to break it up. Peter of Scotland now, grabbing him by the ear. Big punch. Oh, Petey. Enziguri to the face painted one. Just Peter of Scotland just using the aggression against Bailey Castle. Oh, electric boogaloo. Bailey Castle's going to get himself a kendo. Jay Baker just flopping on the ground there. Going to the other side now. Petey takes a European uppercut to the face. Oh! Super kick by Petey. Just playing Ring Around a Rosie's like a cheeseburger from Burger King. Oh, let me sit up right because my backside is slowly but surely getting numb. Anyway, Billy Castle back into the ring. Big punch from Jay Baker. Gets dropped with the chins. Going back and forth on the back. Jay Baker going over the steps. Now Petey fumbling over the steps. Punch. European uppercut. Punch again. Petey going over the steps. Back into the ring, all three of the men. Oh, and that sweet lariat there from Peter of Scotland. We've seen that before. Not a wise decision to go for cover when your opponent is literally right there, getting caught in the chair. Billy Castle bringing in a sledgehammer. And of course, on Mayhem, there was conflict with the sledgehammer supposedly standing upright for a couple of minutes. We know that because we have the meme guy spreading a little bit of the memes and the yemes. And Peter of Scotland throwing Bailey Castle into the turnbuckle. Got himself a sledge! That was a little bit close for comfort to the loins of Bailey Castle. Ain't the mommy daddy button. Would fat bastards say. Well, neither one of these three want to give up. Peter of Scotland. Oh, pop up headbutt. This is an arm breaker. Bailey gonna tap. No, Bailey Castle breaking out. Jay Baker. Oof! Peter going to the outside. That rolling stunner. Is it enough? Can Jay Baker put this to bed? No, he can't. Kick out at 2. Here comes the energetic one. Petey's bringing in a bat. Oh, that top rope stunner. Now Petey with a suplex. Just teeing away at Peter of Scotland as Jay Baker and Bailey Castle. Now Bailey going for Peter of Scotland. Oh, 1-bar check. But that's not going to be enough. You've got to remember this is triple threat. These men just punching each other. Peter of Scotland going for the cover. Is it enough? No, kick out at 2. Oh. Hey-oh. Suplex. Bailey's got a table. Oh, what the fuck? I think she's like from woman Star Trek. Kendo, Hendo. Oh, catching Jay Baker with his own stunner. Is it enough for Bailey Castle to put this one to bed? No. Kick out at 2 9/10. When you think you've locked the doors, God opens a window. Oh, Petey moving out of the way, Samoa Joe in it. Oh, Jay Baker catching the Sweet Harriet there. Runs into a Sweeter Peter. Now, ugly looking English, Irishman, Welsh, I can't remember. I think he's Welsh. No, I think he's Irish. The ugly Irishman with the last name Scotland with English parents. Born in the city of Bray. Finessed with the power blast and chest with the vest. Oof. Rolling stunner is enough. Is that enough for Jay Baker? No, it's not. Not using much submission to Jay Baker. Petey trying to go for something quite resourceful was Jay Baker to go to the outside. Meanwhile, just bringing weapons in. Double team maybe. Double DDT. Tim would be appreciative of that. Bailey send Peter to the outside. Petey rolling back out again. And all 3 men back into the ring. Nope, Petey going to the... No, he's not. Trying to go for a fallaway slam. Petey saying no, screw you. Draping the arm over the rope. Of course, I don't know how Bailey Castle would be, of course, supposed to be coming out to aid his unmistaken, or potential unmistaken 2 opponent, and James Dean. Of course, mutual signs of respect from Bailey Castle to James Dean. But, I mean, I understand why. He knows that James Dean is 1 man, he knows that the Devil's Rejects are 3. So you would want to kind of have 1 man rather than 3 to deal with. PE, powerbomb. Going for the cover is enough. No, kick out at 2 again. Big slap from PE. P just manhandling. Oh, Mr. Lariat! And catches a kendo stick to the schnoz. A little bit of payback from what happened earlier with the chair. Yes, whoa. Double handle suplex, trying to work something. Bailey. Hurricane Rana. Rolling Stunner, is that enough? And it is. Jay Baker, the face painted one, picks up a win there, ladies and gentlemen. Kissing the wrists, saying keep a low profile. We're going to move on to the next match, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, Bailey Cass is going to walk back. Going to obviously see James Dean, but we're going to move on to the next match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, what you just see there, I don't know what the fuck happened. Obviously, after, whilst that vignette was playing for whatever that was, a hooded masked figure, almost like it was a muscular masked man. I didn't quite catch that out because I was too busy watching the vignette, but Bailey Castle's been laid out. I don't know if James Dean's going to have backup. This has definitely got to be some sort of the Devil's Rejects. They want Lex Express to win tonight, so they're making sure that everything has got to be, it has to be. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to, of course, the next match. Limitless Championship on the line, and hopes and prayers for Bailey Castle, ladies and gents. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, the Limitless Championship on the line. Of course, last week Lex Express beat James Dean, and now getting the opportunity to fight for the Limitless Championship in the Devil's Reject edition of Warzone. Here he comes. The Devil's original, I believe. Joined by all the members of the Devil's Rejects, I believe, Alan Bow and Sean Miller. You can see Bow and there's Sean and there's Alan. The Devil's Rejects. This is literally just a 4-on-1. Just walking past Lex. I would move out of the way because this man's going to be. Oh! Wait, no, what? No! No! Lex! Lex! No! He's not... There he is. He's running now. He's jumping. Lex Express. Oh, you had me there, Lex. I thought you were going to not do any sort of running and jumping. Oh, you caught me. You caught me. I thought motherfucker was going to not do running and jumping, but he started running. He's running and jumping. But his opponent ain't going to be doing any sort of running. This man going to be fighting. The cowboy, James Dean, was Audrey Hepburn when you need her. I suppose, where's Bailey Castle when you need him laid out in the back? Obviously got to beat Allen in the help of the rejects. The Iron Survivor himself. James Dean, of course, lost last week. And a little bit of an unfair advantage here tonight where he has to face not one but four, in a way. 4 superstars. There's the Cowboy. Fans love the Cowboy here in SCW. Definitely has raised his profile up. After, of course, the Iron Survivor match. But now he has to defend his championship. And he has to defend it against Lex Express. Of course, Lex has a history with the Limitless Championship. Of course, was kind of wrongfully screwed out of it by Jason Wright, of course, who didn't qualify. But the fans said, screw it, let's give Jason Wright a shot, and Jason did not miss that opportunity. Of course, speaking of Jason Wright, congratulations, Jason, on winning the Interstar Championship Friday night on Almir's Mayhem. Congratulations. Just showing you some of the talent that Warzone has, of course, placed. And speaking of Warzone talent, every single man here, even Mark the Ref, is Warzone incarnate. And here we go, X Express, reverse DDT. This. Of course, if you're X Express, you want to get this match done early. This, whoa, DDT. Of course, with the Devil's Rejects in his corner, nothing can stop Lex Express. Meanwhile, James Dean is helpless, kind of on his own, hoping that his unmistaken, or what could be his unmistaken two opponent. I don't think it will be if Lex Express has anything to say. Hurricane Rana from Lex. Going to the outside now. The kick. You've got to watch the reject in that back. Meanwhile, Lex back in the ring. Rolling neckbreaker. Is it enough to put Cowboy James Dean away? No, it's not. Kick out at one. Big chop from the Cowboy. Gonna go for that super kick. We've seen him going for the cover, James Dean. Kick out at 2. On the stunner. Is it enough? Kick out at 2. There's James Dean now. Lex fighting back. Oof. Oh, and a chop. Alan celebrating like he's won something. Lex. This. Oh. Oh, but he knocked James Dean on his backside. Punching away at the legs. Then stomping a mud hole. Oof. Big flip. And oh, cowboy. Working away. Big knee. A reversal there from Lex. Now James Dean. Whoa! Nothing got to that. And some Lex. What's he looking for? Oh. Lex. This cutter from Lex. Lex Express, no. And Lex now gonna Irish whip him to the outside. And wait a minute! What the? El Dragon is attacking James Dean. The match has been called off. What? El Dragon has came back to attack James Dean and cost. What the fuck? Holy shit! Aren't you proud of yourself, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to have to cut this match. We're going to move on to the next match. I am very sorry, Lex Express. But that's just... I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, Flair getting ready for his match, and Seidel is just attacking him. I think Seidel is pissed off with the Devil's Rejects after not being picked by Alan, so he's just attacking Flair. What the fuck? Oh, and Flair's knees look hurt. Where's Seidel going? What the fuck? And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if Flair's going to be able to compete. Why the fuck did Seidel do that? Of course, kind of annoyed with what happened, of course, in the last match, kind of helping Lex and the rest of the Rejects back. Here comes Bo Turner. A non-title match here tonight. Of course, it is confirmed that next week he will take on Travis White for the Warzone Championship, is Bo Turner. Of course, beat Almir last week. Fuck you, Almir. Was it deserved? No, but at the same time, it's Almir. Fuck Almir. But who is Flair going to be coming out? I've seen Seidel looking ready to come out, and Seidel is taking over Flair's place. Seidel not happy for not being booked. He said, fuck you, I'm going to replace Flair. I suppose unhappy that he didn't win last week. And even more upset that Alan decided to not book him. Bit of an asshole-ish move from Seidel, but again, Seidel kind of well known for being an asshole when it comes to SCW. Marceline going to ring the bell, and it's going to be non-title match. Bo Turner, Zack Seidel. Now, I don't think Tim's going to grant him a title opportunity for Seidel if he beats Bo Turner. Of course, there's beating the champion, and then there's beating up the champions. Two separate things. Of course, speaking of championships, I have just learned from Tim over a text message that I'm seeing here. He's unhappy with the way that El Dragon changed his name, El Dragon Peligroso. And even though he doesn't like how he's came into it, it's unfair to Lex Express to go for the cover here, Seidel. Unfair for Lex Express to beat the champion. But it's also unfair that Bailey Castle got laid out. So Tim has basically said to me, or rather Roman texted me to say this: he will come up with something over the course of 1 week. However, he has said that maybe, just maybe... Whoa! Seidel's a big man. But as I was saying, you know, the Limitless title could be contested in a fatal four-way. Yes! Yes, it means that both Bailey Castle and Lex Express are screwed out of singles matches. But at the same time, there seems to be a bit of beef between El Dragon and James Dean. Oh, Seidel going flying. So, me personally, I like the idea, you know. The way I see it, you will never get anything bigger than that. 4 men fighting for the Limitless title, and unmistaken too. Oh, super kick and an uppercut from Seidel. Powerbomb maybe. Big powerbomb from the big man. The big American Seidel. Oh, gets caught with a knee and a Dragon Rana. Oof. Of course, main event after this, one-on-one action between Ghost and Alan Wagner. Something that many fans and enjoyers of Warzone will understand, that there was a lot of beef between Alan and Ghost, and going, we've seen this before. I don't know what it's called. The Devil's Turn or something. No, kick out 2 by Seidel. The Devil's Turn. That sounds like a good move. Bo Turner laying waste to Seidel. Trying to go for that single leg drop kick. Missed him. Again. I suppose if someone was throwing a candlestick at you, you would want to try and keep them at bay. Oh, I've just fucking sprayed it. I've just sprayed it the wrong fucking way. It is Bo Turner. Just laying waste to Seidel. Of course, this is a really good matchup. Of course, Seidel, a former Mayhem champion, former King of the Ring, decorated Mayhem star. Going for the cover here is Bo Turner. And that's it. A little bit of a quick match. A bit of an, I suppose, with what's happened thus far, a tame match. Bo Turner winning there. But I'm sure I would happily see Bo Turner fight against Zack Seidel once more. A little bit of a quick match there. But we're going to move on to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, main event time. Alan Wagner and Ghost. Of course with Julia Santos, who you see there for Alan there, getting ready to help her man. Here he is, El Jefe, Mr. Three Wishes himself, along with Julia Santos. Now, it's weird because at first it was those two were exes and now they're back together or something like that, or they're travelling partners. I don't know. I don't care. Julia, don't kill me, please, for the love of God. Tim allowed you to come back. I don't want you to fucking scare the fuck out of me. Right, just play with El Jefe, please. Yeah, but someone that's not going to be playing is this man. And I believe he'll be coming out to the exact same entrance. Now, if you don't recall, this was heavily distorted with Ghost and Alan coming out with the same entrance and Ghost being furious, storming into Tim's office. And now, fuck's sake. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. This is Tim kind of coming clean a little here. I had Angel coming in. Angel was on the screen and then it's just fucking glitched. I can't be bothered redoing the entrances because I've tried that before and it didn't work. So I am very sorry. Just pretend that Angel Snow Black is in the corner of Ghost. And we're back to our televised shit. Blah blah blah. Angel's in the corner there. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost and Alan in the main event. Oof! Choke to the big Ghost. Big kick. Oof! Stomping on the mask. A Ghost. Of course, main event of the evening, Alan versus Ghost. Something that both men have kind of wanted for a long time. The size of these two behemoths. Pop-up power slam by Ghost. Of course, Ghost gonna have a very, very competitive match. Unmistaken as he goes up against the Crow. Of course, Crash Course. And Snake Eyes. Julia watching on as Ghost just destroying Alan. Angel in the corner there celebrating as her man just laying waste to the faker. I'm a 250 pound generic freak. Don't know, Ghost is like a 250 pound springboarding messiah almost. That's a big man. Oh, big clothesline from Alan. Julia watching on. Of course, Julia had some success on Destiny, of course, former Warzone champion. Watching on as her man or ex-man or whatever man is just getting wasted there with Ghost. Big knee there from Ghost. Count to 7, both men. Ghost telling Alan to go and take a flight and fuck. Julia not happy with that. Neither is Alan. Ghost gets hit with the DDT there from Alan Wagner. Cover here, is it enough? No, kick out at 1 from the Ghost. Oh! Jesus! Ghost getting bent like an accordion, getting pretzeled. That Ghost is just too large. Too large, too in charge. Irish whip. Whoa! Jesus Christ, Ghost is a fucking... Ghost is a super heavyweight, like he's a cruiserweight. Oof! Super kick from the big man. This fireman's carry. F10. Is it enough for Ghost to put Alan away here? No, kick out at 2. Oh, that springboard stunner. The bumming acrobat stunner there. Ghost. Gonna go frog splash, no one home. Alan dropping the leg. Viva la raza, says Alan. Ghost going to the outside. These are some big high flyers. Ghost just gonna get waltzed back into the ring, but caught with a clothesline. Alan wanted this match. Springboard moonsault. Cover here. Kick out at 1. No heavy. Stomping away. Maybe looking for them power bombs. The devil. No. Oh. Bit of a unique move. Not seen Alan do that. Going for the cover here. Maybe a new finisher. Maybe a new finisher. Alan putting Ghost away in quick fashion. Wow. Ghost and Alan and Julia, should I say. Ghost and Julia. I'm on drugs, I swear. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Warzone on Mondays. We will see you next Monday for a normal episode of Warzone. Take it easy.